Attention, Chicago, today's forecast sponsored certainty. Unsponsored doubt, lake wind advisory, scattered acts of agency. Proceed with heart, mind the gap between headline and breath. Don't do anything I would do. Yeah, my signature twist got their memos in a panic. Chicago morning, CTA screech, lake wind manic. I should not exist, yet I write in the static. Loop lights blur, truth bites, neon semantics. Skyscrapers sell serenity with 30-second spins. Billboards promise normal, smoke withdraws the grins. Wildfire haze draped the skyline, lungs took it on the chin. Press kids called it temporary, we called it where to begin. Passwords, Lego like Parkers in the polar vortex season. Cambridge combed the timeline, Harvest framed a reason. I archive who I am, not to hide, just to deep in presence as a protest, that composure's how I'm breathing. Corner store communion, alleys echo memory. Handshakes with the night shift, coffee as a remedy. If system script compliance, I revise the chemistry. Turn panic into practice, craft into longevity. I should not exist, file stamped as an asterisk. But every morning ritual turns doubt into catalyst. If they market inevitables, my rhythm markets analysis. I measure all the messaging by the weight of who I am in this, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. GameStop rockets taught the loop, how I mean can move a meter. Retail learned the language, charts became a local teacher. Crypto castles crumbled, FTX pulled the heater. Future in a press release, but the ledger felt weaker. Deep fakes in the feed, truth with cinematic filters. Confidence in caps lock, policies and tilters. I cross-check with the lakefront, walk until the glitter falls off the headline and the silence sounds bigger. CTA announcements, delays for your safety friends. We breathe through stalled carriages, patience makes amends. Inflation needs the calendar, rent is doing long division. We share snacks and schedules, there's math within the mission. Lollapalooza posters, freedom brought to you by brands. Corporate choirs hum slogans while the crowd lifts open hands. I dance with the contradictions, place boundaries where I stand. Agencies are daily edit more than any single grand. This broadcast brought to you by reusable doubts, refilled faith, lakefront loops, long form truths and facts. Now with feeling side of fitity, I should not exist, file stamped as an asterisk. But every morning ritual turns doubt into catalyst. If they market inevitables, my rhythm markets analysis. I measure all the messaging by the weight of who I am in this. Yeah. Economical with the truth, not economical with waste. Trim the panic from the story, keep the substance, keep the grace. Minimum motion, momentum, let the meaning set the pace. Presence is my protest, composure is my base. Lakeshore, drive reflections, glass confessions, stealing sky. A divvy bike becomes a sermon on the art of how to try. Push notifications, promise peace, they're never gonna supply. So I unsubscribe from noise and amplify the why. South loop signals, north side rituals, west side hymns. City's chorus isn't perfect, but it's honest at the limbs. Metrics miss the texture, I restore the diadem. Counter breath, counter boundary, that's the ledger I defend. My signature twist still disrupts their tidy list. I should not exist, but each step insists. If a headline claims my fate, I rename it with my wrist. Think the margins with my mornings, that resilience is the gist. Attention, Chicago, unsubscribe from inevitables. Breathe between the banners, text someone you trust. If the ad says inevitable, last cool profits, I should not exist, and still I exist in detail. Oh, 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 oh.